For the second consecutive game, Manchester United have scored 4 goals, and for the second consecutive game, Manchester United have played poorly. Now, you would be happy when you see the scoreline, thinking that maybe it was an interesting game. But if you're a Manchester United fan, I don't think it's going to be an interesting game for you if you watch the game, because we were about a very good team for the first 30 minutes. And if you watch that 30 minutes, you go see promise. You go see what the manager wanted them to do. You go see what they were supposed to be executing for the full 90 minutes of the game. For the first 30 minutes, our players, they go at them. Bournemouth was second best for the first 30 minutes of that game. And indeed, we got a goal from Amad Diallo in the 13th minute. And it seemed like from then on, I just started to score them. Now we're going to go 2-3 because we're creating the opportunities, but then we didn't miss them. Then on the 40th minute of play, Semenyo scored a goal. Luke Shaw made a mistake on the left corner, and Aiden Heaven made an even bigger mistake by inviting Semenyo into the 18 to take that shot. Because in truth, if you go look that video again, all Aiden Heaven needed to do was to close on the player, because for the Semenyo back, he already get Mason Mount that was trying to press him. So all Eddie Heaven had to do was to slow Semenyo down, but he backpedaled. Semenyo get line of sight to the post. He scored. After then, we did not see that Manchester United that played that first 30 minutes again. Of course, we know what happens to Manchester United when the opponent shock us now. We will call it bedazzle. Our eye go dey turn on. So our players will call they do like seeing up them play the first 30 minutes composed, and that was what we saw. But luckily for us, we scored that goal, Casemiro, just before the break. After Casemiro got that goal, I was happy because going into the break with that goal, at least the manager will fit calm the players down, and they'll come into second half a little bit more coordinated, and they will know what to do. We got to the match. The first minute of the second half, we considered an equalizer. For me, I would say that Aiden Heaven now make that mistake again. Now, a young player, this is no criticism on him, and it shows how young the player is. But now he not meet the player where the striker Evanilson got the second goal 2-2. And from then on, we did not control anything about that game again. They went 3-2 up, and we had to come back with the Bruno Fernandes and a Cunha goal to go back to take the lead again, and we were 4-3 up. And when we did 4-3 up, that now the 79th minutes of play, you would expect an experienced team, a big team in Manchester United, for them to calm down and control the game. But that was not what happened. Our players still they rush. I don't know what team make us the rush. Well, I do know. Now the Old Trafford fans, as the fans they shout for them, they try motivate them. If they get to their head, then when they overcomplicate little passes. At the time when our players are supposed to calm down, they pass the ball 5-yard passes to draw the opponent to them, keep possession. We could try to steal the push, and what happened? We conceded on the 84th minute, and then it was 4-4. See, after then, they even had the chance to win the match, and Senenemes now save us. But when you watch this game, it was annoying because our defense was non-existent on the day. We scored 4 goals, which is good. Yes, we're able to convert 4. But then again, you see our midfield and our defense, they crumbled. In fact, the entire team crumbled so fast. And then again, a lot of people will blame the manager. Yes, I understand that the manager need to put together a structure. But then again, as professionals, it is your job to be able to stay in a game for 90 minutes. And to deliver for that skill level for 90 minutes. But the thing about Manchester United players, they fit play 30 minutes at a high level. After then, it's more like everybody start playing their individual football. We created opportunities more than enough to have won this game 7-3, 7-4, or even won the game in the first half. But then again, Uboemo they shy. Then again, Uboemo at this moment never did a pick. Of course, he had half chances that he could have taken. For the second half, I think I can remember one. For the first half, the ball from Cunha, that ball would have made it 2-0 in the first half. But then again, Uboemo never did that place what we want him today. He has scored a few goals since joining Manchester United, but he never reached that level. And see, this is not criticism on the player because it's his first season for the club. because you have to also understand the reason why we are playing this level now, because yes, we dey create better than last season na because of the Cunha and the Ubemo added to our squad, but then again they never reach their best even though they don dey for our squad. Now this video is not about them. Overall, the team today did not do enough. It's okay to score goals, but you have to also defend, and the team in entirety, we did not defend enough today, and then we scored 4 goals in Old Trafford. We could not win the match. Kudos to Bournemouth because they stayed in the game after that first 30 minutes of play, because we really owned them for those 30 minutes. But after them, they find a way to get themselves into the game. Their manager switched his formation to man marking, and then our players immediately started scoring us. Our players just lose discipline, and now the same thing we don see several times for Manchester United. They happen over and over again. Our players no even dey disciplined and focused for full 90 minutes. It was painful that we could not keep the lead for 10 minutes to win this game today. It was painful. We just keep leaking goals left, right and center. Now big kudos to Matthias de Ligt, because when he dey, our defense looks a lot more solid than it is at the moment. Now I know you criticize the Heaven and Euro, but obviously they are not the centre back pairing Manchester United should be using. But at this moment, they are the fit players we have, and we will only field the players we get. Please let me know in the comment section what you thought about the performance. Please do not forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching the video for the very first time. I'll see you on more videos to come.